Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Well, I thought I would give you another update and fill you in on what's been going on and where I'm at. I'm still in Oregon. Decided to stay another month of where I'm at. I'm not sure what I'll be doing in January. I'm actually pretty happy where I'm at right now. And I'm trying to pick up some work here in the town that I'm in this month. And so we'll see how that goes. And I may actually just plant my feet right here where I am. Kind of, well, you may ask, well, I thought you were going to go traveling and so forth. Yeah, I still might do that. I'm trying to to decide, kind of where I want to be. There's a part of me that does want to go and hit the road and do some exploring. And then there's the other side of me that wants to possibly just set some roots and get established where I am in an area that I really want to be and I want to live. So like I said before, I'm originally from Washington area, Seattle Tacoma area in Washington. Lived there my whole life, born and raised there. Great state, I just kind of got to the point where it's just kind of burned out on where I was living, and I needed a change. I've always wanted to move to Oregon, so Oregon was kind of always my first place. Actually, I was originally kind of looking into Vancouver, Portland area, still maintaining my Washington residence and living in Vancouver, which that's not a bad area. I like it there a lot too. But then I said, you know what? I'm just going to scrap that. I'm just going to move to Oregon. Going to be there. I've got my camper. I can live. I can move wherever I want. Let's just go and do that. So that's what I did. Originally, I was going to I wanted to be in the Bend and Redmond area of Oregon. So it's kind of interesting. I had applied for a job in Bend area, and I didn't get offered the position, and while I was kind of waiting to hear something back, I had gone to the coast. That's where I am now, and so I just kind of decided to stay here. But it's kind of interesting how I ended up here on the coast. I do like Bend and Redmond area a lot, but what I don't like is all of the snow and the cold weather. And it's there's a little bit more economic opportunities and stuff there in Bend, Redmond. But I really just like the lifestyle here, and I could make a living here doing doing different things here where I'm at as well. So, but like I said, that's kind of my little bit of my story on kind of how I kind of came to be here right now. Yeah, so I'm a huge outdoors person. I like mountain biking, canoeing, cycling, hiking, riding ATVs, dirt bikes, fishing. I like all that kind of stuff. So being here on the coast is like it's almost like the perfect place for me. And I'm in the Florence area right now, and I've got sand dunes and stuff right here in my backyard, and so it's really an awesome place. So we'll kind of see what happens. So like I said, there's a part of me that that wants to hit the road, and then there's the other part of me that really is just happy with the way things are going, and that's that was the reason to be moving into the truck campers, be able to live where I want to live. So I'll kind of segue into kind of talking about something else that I think is important. and that's going to be just talking about the importance of, to me, if you want to hit the road and do this lifestyle, the importance of being completely debt-free, and the importance of taking however much time you need to get your finances in order and to eliminate all of your debt. For me, that's one of the whole reasons, behind me doing this is to give myself a lot more freedom, and being debt free will give you a lot of choices. If anything, having money and stuff, it's just going to give you, having that, not having that baggage to carry around with you, it's going to give you a lot of more choices, and in your life, and control over over things. So if you're looking to do this, my advice is my suggestion is to take as much time as you need to eliminate any debts that you have, and to get your finances in order. And if they aren't in order and you still want to do this, well, you're going to have to, it's going to come down to how hungry do you want it, how bad do you want it, because you may have to, you might have to work, more, you might have to work more than you want to. So yeah, so that's my update for today. So whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you are doing well. Take care, and thanks for watching.